Hello and welcome to Trade with Asim and Sajjad. I'm here with a new video for 1st of June 2018. Tomorrow is going to be a very important day, as all of you know that we are expecting NFP news event. This is the biggest for Forex industry, and if you have never traded it, just stay away, because normally at this release there's a very big volatility, which can be in one direction or either in both direction, like spike up or down, and then after that it goes in one direction. The spreads are very high at these times. There's a huge slippage. Even if you have a stop loss, it's not going to hit that. There will be a very a big slippage at that time, so you don't have to take any risk. If you do, you can lose a lot of money. Sometimes if you're lucky enough, you can make a lot of money too, but it's always better to be on the safe side. You can trade after the NFP event, which is a very safe way to trade. Anyway, we look at the news release. The day will start with the for European, we have German manufacturing PMI. It can bring some kind of volatility. Then later we have GBP data, which is also manufacturing PMI. After that we have non-farm payroll. The figures are slightly higher, but it can be, the actual figure can vary. Maybe it's very high or maybe very low, so all depends. But even then, if it's negative, sometimes it tends to go up and then come down later, so you cannot exactly say where dollar will go, but whatever your decision is, just trade with care. Then unemployment rate is also very important. This is all in the same time. And then after that we have ISM manufacturing PMI. So guys, very volatile day. I wish you trade well and you make some money. Let's move to US dollar index, and as expected, dollar dropped a bit this morning. It went all the way, but then in the evening it recovered the losses, and right now it's just making a kind of doji. And tomorrow, I think, until the release of NFP figures, I think dollar will drop, and then after the news release there will be some sort of movement, so it can be in any direction. If we look at the hourly time frame, here it is. This morning it came down, but then it went up again, and right now it's the price got rejected here and it's going down. I think till tomorrow morning it can come again to this level. So guys, for tomorrow my expectation is that if it drops, it will drop badly, and we can see 92.0 or below. And in case it goes up, then we can see any higher than 95.0 and above. For I'm like neutral bias, because the expected figures are not that much different from the last one, so it can be a slow day for the US dollar tomorrow, but definitely it's going to go down a bit till the news release. If it does so, then we will see good moves in all US pairs, especially in EURUSD. EURUSD, I was expecting a very big move up in the Euro USD pair, but it did try to go up, but then in the evening, because of the dollar's move, it came down. But still, it's a good price to go for a longer gain, I will wait for a better entry, but at the moment it looks very good, because if we see the hourly time frame, here it is, it came down all the way, then right now it's just trying to go up. So even now it's a very good time to buy from here, or if you can wait more, tomorrow morning you can just enter again. As a whole, for tomorrow, my targets will be like it can reach to 1.1834 and above, and if it drops at NFP, then we can see 1.1485 and below. Let's move to GBPUSD, and GBPUSD looked very good in the morning, but then in the evening it dropped very badly. Right now it's also going to make some kind of inverted hammer, but it's still in good position, I would say, till tomorrow evening. On hourly time frame, here it is, and you can see it went all the way very good, but then the drop, and now again it's trying to go up. I would also recommend, if you buy here, it's not that bad idea, and you can get some good profit here. So as a whole, for tomorrow, my target, if it goes up all the way, then it's heading to 1.3421 and above, and if it drops, then it's going to 1.3200 and below. USDCAD, I was much sure that it will drop more lower than this. In the morning and afternoon it looked so good, but for the last few hours it just recovered all the losses and went up. We can see in the hourly time frame, here it is, you can see I shorted from here, it came all the way, but then there was a push. Actually it was a US Canadian dollar data which took the pair to that higher level. Right now it's just trying to make a bullish flag, or maybe a price reversal. Anything is possible. I still feel like it can come down, because if you see the RSI, it's just heading downward, so you might see 50 to 60 pips down, and then from there it can try again to go up. And on the daily time frame, though it looks very good and strong, but because of the NFP, we might see a very big drop, or a very big spike up. Anything is possible. If I can just draw a level for you. So this is how it can go for tomorrow. So just be careful if you are trading USDCAD pair, but definitely a very juicy trade. Maybe I take a buy trade right now or early morning, and then afternoon I will just think and takes a little risk to short it again. So our last pair, gold, and gold is also doing quite well actually. We are waiting for this break for the last almost 10 or more days. It's every day it goes up, but then the daily candle closes in doji. Even this morning it was in a very good position. It did try to go up, but then the price got rejected here. So for tomorrow, my targets are 1313. It can just fly to this level, and if it drops, it will drop badly, and then we can see 1286 and below. Also we check it on the hourly time frame, and on hourly time frame right now is just trying to push hard and go up. So for the next 10 to 12 hours I will be bullish on gold, and then before NFP I will try to close my gold trade and all other US pairs. And normally for the news I go with the advanced orders like buy stop and sell stop. And I hope tomorrow all of us we can get some good profits. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I wish you a very profitable day tomorrow. Be very careful with all of your trades, and we will share how it was on Monday. Take care. I will see you again. Bye.